What's going on, family? It's your boy, the Urban Key, back at it again with another video, man. This video is a good lesson for you guys, man. This video is about women that come back into your life after a long period of time. Now, the video I did before this called "Similar Retention." Is she down the ride with you with the people, two people holding hands? This is, I guess, part 2.2 of that video. This girl right here is a girl that was about. The video was about. That was her, right? After 9 months of me, I think I hit her up maybe twice, three times within 9 months, within a 9 month time frame. I shouldn't did that at all. I hit her up. She completely ignored me the whole time. Now she's back, okay? And I want to show you guys how I handled this. And I want to break it down kind of like text by text, because I'm going to show you guys on the screen. Text by text how I handled this, right? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get to it. All right, so the first text. She says, "Hey, how are you?" When a girl hits you up after 9 months saying, "Hey, how are you?" Or whatever, 9 months, 2 days after a date, 2 weeks after a date, four weeks out, it doesn't matter what it is, right? 9 times out of 10, these two or three things are going through their mind. They miss you. They want to connect with you on an emotional level and also a physical level, right? It doesn't have to be sex. It just be like on hugging, kissing, intimacy. And number three, they might have thought things about you that were wrong, or their emotions, that they probably thought that you were this guy, but then they turn around and feel like they made a mistake, or they what I'm saying, did this or did that, and they're coming back into your life to see if you're still interested in them. Okay, so they'll say, "Hey, how are you?" or blah, and they'll keep it very vague to make sure that they don't throw all their feelings out at you at one time, just so they don't look stupid at the end. Girls do this all the time. They won't tell you how they really feel in the beginning until you guys give them validation. Like, "Oh, I miss you too," kind of stuff. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I miss you." You know what I'm saying? That's how girls get down. All right, so she said, "Hey, how are you?" I said, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" Hit her back. But notice I hit her back the next day. Fellas, I hit her back at noon the next day. She texted me at like 8 the day before. Fellas, understand this, man. When a girl disrespects you on a high level, man, and she treats you like, like you nothing, like 9 months of no talk conversation, don't be quick to hit her back. Don't do it. Don't do it. You tell me this girl ignore me for 9 months, and I'm supposed to be like, "Oh, 7:51 and I'm 7:52, I'm hitting her back." No. She gonna wait. She gonna wait. And so, next day I hit her up when I felt like it, because I don't put her in the same priority as a woman that really treats me good. So, I pushed it back. She says, "I'm doing pretty well, just working from home and trying to stay sane. LOL. How are you?" Again, she's trying to see if I'm still interested in her. She's trying to see where my head's at. She's trying to start a small conversation. What she wants me to do is to initiate a meetup or a hanging out or to get together, right? I'm a man of my word. This girl did me wrong. She didn't talk to me for like 8 or 9 months. I'm not feelings or anything like that. I'm just telling y'all, like, logically, like, does it make sense to talk to somebody that was talking to other people, that ignored you for 9 months? Like, doesn't make any sense, right? Can you trust somebody like that? I don't know. So, I had to let her down, man. Had to let her down. So I told her, I said, "That's what's up. Hey, listen, respectfully, I'm not interested in anything intimate right now, so I think it's best that we don't rekindle things. But I do wish you the best." That's what I said, guys. And I want you guys to understand that you don't have to disrespect women in order to get the upper hand, or to get to get the checkmate. You know what I'm saying? You can get a checkmate on a female and still be respectful. Like, that was a checkmate right there. She came back to my orbit to see if I was still interested in her, but I was like, "Nah, I'm not. I'm not." So you go, good luck with everything. Go to the back of whatever else, and do your thing. Find somebody else. And so this is why women do what they do. They're very vague in their conversation initially. Okay, so watch what she says next. Mind you, she's very vague in her conversation. She's just trying to see where my head is at. This is her code. This is a woman code. This is not just her. Well, a lot of women do this. So she says, "Oh, actually, I was going to ask you about your friend with the credit repair. Do you have her information?" Really? Really. 3 years ago, I would have fell for this. 3 years ago, I'd have been like, oh, this girl don't want to see me. She want her credit repaired. She want to get 800 credit. She want to get American Express. She want to get a Chase Sapphire card. And the new Damien, no, I don't fall for stuff like this. I'm not slow. She keeps it vague because if I turn her down, she can easily switch it over to another conversation. You feel what I'm saying? And the backstory about this is that when I was with her for like 3 months, I told her like, hey, get your credit together. Get your credit. She was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna get it together. This girl's make 6 figures. She's got a promotion at her job, so she can easily afford it. You know what I mean? She had some things that she did in college with some credit cards, which most people do. I was like, just take care of it. She was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take care. And she never did. And I was like, okay, she's trying to hit me with the okie doke. I'm not, come on now. If I would have told her, like, come through, I'm coming over her place, she would have definitely let me come over. But I was like, nah. But anyway, so I went with it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, she doesn't do it on a commercial level as much, but I refer you to someone else that same level, if not better. Good luck with everything. And so, long story short, I gave her information from one of my guys, and I told her hit him up, blah blah blah. And I told my guy to look out for a phone call from this girl. And this was like a day or two ago. And she never no, actually, this was yesterday. This was yesterday in today's conversation, and she never hit him up. She never even texted him, never hit him up. So this whole credit thing was just a cover up for her real intentions. You see what I'm saying? I'm just not a fan of people like that. It's very deceitful, But it is what it is. Really, man, from this whole thing, I want you guys to really understand that you don't have to be disrespectful for a woman in order to turn her down. What me and her had was cool. We had a good time when we were together. We went traveling together. We did all kinds of stuff together. Like, she was a real fun person, blah, blah, blah. But, she had ulterior motives, and she was a very person that was very lonely, I guess, in a sense. So she wanted other people to kind of keep her busy socially, on the phone or even in person. Who knows? I didn't know everything, but it is what it is, man. And I wish her the best, man. We had good times together. But I don't want anything else other than that, because I don't want to go back in time and to waste all this time that I put into this journey that I'm on right now, and also just that kind of energy. But it's all good, though. I really wish her the best, though. I genuinely wish her the best. I'm not mad. I'm not emotional about it. But it's cool. It's really cool. And just wanted to give you guys a lesson on how to speak to women. Even women that you're not interested in, you're not involved in. It's how you speak to them. Respect, man. At the end of the day, like, you don't want any enemies in the street because she come back to you in a certain way, and now you want to be mean to her, man. Like, revenge is best is best served with respect, man. And now she might feel bad about it, because she's like, man, I'm missing on a good opportunity with a good dude. Yeah, she did, but at the end of the day, like, she'll find somebody else. She'll find somebody else, but it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. Man, just thank you guys for all the support, man. You guys hit me up on my channel saying, thanks for the wisdom, thanks for everything, man. I want to start doing some more stuff like this, because I want you guys to see kind of how things are with women and relationships, man. Because even if you're celibate, or you're a semen retention, or you're no fap, or you're like, just get into a lifestyle, I think it's very important to understand women, kind of how they move a little bit, so you can better, have a better relationship with women in general. Not necessarily to have an agenda behind what you do, but just to have a better relationship with women. Just kind of, talk to them and kind of understand, how they move or how they think. But yeah, man. Thanks for your support. Like, subscribe, share. If you have any comments, man, let me know. Like, comment on the video. Tell me guys what you think. And y'all have a good one, man. Peace out.